I'm very excited to be here. I'm with Tetsuya Mizuguchi, who most of you probably know as a creator of Space Channel 5 and Res, and now Lumines. Did I say it right?
Yeah, Lumines.
Because some people call it Lumines.
Oh yeah.
No, I made that up.
Yeah, it's a kind of illumination. Yeah, it's a luminous. Mm-hmm.
So how did you get the idea?
Basically, Res, the shooter with music. The sounds getting music. So basically the same concept, but every action, every action sound effects, the broke and the falling down and the erase and the falling down erase, that kind of rhythm, consists of music, like a spiral.
Are you a big Tetris fan?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so it's such a great game. I think it's that many people knows about that. Worldwide, we can put more elements like gorgeous visual and sound music. So yeah. Mm.
So talk a little more about the music element. I mean, that's a huge part of the game, and you seem to have a real interest in music.
Yeah.
Where does that come from?
The music. So we have the collaboration with the one artist, Mondo Grosso, and so we got the four musics from him. Some music like a dance music, and some music's like like a ballad, singing a song, and so under the rest, over 40 music tracks from internal Q Entertainment. So it's kind of a mixture. So
Are you a musician?
no. So I'm a listener and a player.
Me too.
So yeah,
Are you good at karaoke?
sometimes yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, enjoy.
Yeah.
So you can sing, the song called Lights in a Luminous. So I think it's a new style, the having PSP and headphone and playing the Luminous and singing a song. It's kind of a new style, isn't it?
Do you do that? You find yourself on, on the bus or the train? And
Yeah.
So we could hear you singing. Do we have one? Can we do that? It's like my ultimate fantasy. I'm getting a PSP given to me by Mizuguchi. This is your first handheld?
Yes.
And your games are so creative, and you seem to be always trying to do something different. What is your motivation?
Yeah, so always, I got the motivation or inspiration from, technology, innovation. So it looks like, the PSP style. This kind of style got the big inspiration to me. So what kind of game, the people wants to play. So, not only, long game, the music and the playing. Okay, let's make it a puzzle game with music. So everybody can play, everybody can, understand the rule. So it'll be easy.
So what's your favorite track in the game?
The first track is Shining. This is my favorite. So, this is the same concept of Luminous. The shining starts, the bringing and the shining. This is the beginning of the show. And at last, getting the morning, the sun comes. So I think it's feeling, better. Yeah.
It's very happy.
Yeah.
What do you want gamers to feel when they play?
The chemistry, the playing, the luminous with music and the visual. The music and the visual came, some effects inside. So if just this kind of circle, this is boring. But the music and the visual, so going, farther and farther, and getting, spiral up to the heaven. Yes, no.
It's very zen.
Yeah. So, yeah, that kind of image.
I actually wanted to talk to you about style, because obviously you're very stylish. It's like a Lumines shirt.
No.
It is. Look at the little squares.
Yeah.
No?
That's a good point.
You're obsessed.
Yeah.
Where do you get your sense of style?
What? What?
I mean, your games are
Oh yeah.
filled with style. You're so stylish.
Stylish. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You know, how important is that in the design process?
I think it's very important. So, kind of this style, like a PSP, this is stylish. That's a cool design. So, this is very important for us.
Was it your goal to attract a bigger audience with Lumines than standard games?
20th century, the music is music. And, the movie is movie. Like, so this is, the separate. But I think it's the 21st century. I hope the people, can enjoy to play the music. Not instrumental experience, but, this is kind of a new style. Yeah, we will make the next Lumines. I hope so.
You're already talking about the sequel. That's a good sign.
Yeah. So now, I want to make the new kind of challenge game from the new, console or new media. So
Maybe like the Xbox 2?
maybe yes. Maybe yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about Q?
Still a small company, about 20 people. So we have the studio internal, and also we are producing some games with the other studio. So it's kind of a collaboration. So we can make it any style. It's like the backpacking. So we call it digital backpacker.
Disco backpacker?
Digital.
Oh, digital backpacker.
Yeah, backpacker. Sure.
Not disco, although it could be. That with the PSP, Lumines is quite a simplistic design, and now going ahead to the future of consoles that will be a lot more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see taking advantage of that power with your next game designs?
Yeah, of course. The high technology like high def or so high res, so can make some new illusion. Yeah, so I think it's from real to reality, but reality is going to illusion, the next stage. I think so. The game should be more dramatic, and the future games that makes people cry. Maybe. Yeah, no, must be. Yeah, so...
Have you ever cried in a game?
Besides
out of frustration?
No. When I make a game, sometimes I cry, so, oh, no, I don't want to work with anymore like that. So...
I cried in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah. I think it's the more people can, cry when I play the game. The future games.
So yeah, you hear it here that he wants to make people cry with games.
It's boring.
No more being happy with Lumines. No more of this Zen rave stuff.
Right.
Do you ever go to raves? Do they have those in Japan?
No. But I love traveling still, so just moving around.
And being a rock star.
No, it's like a backpacker.
Yeah,
backpacker.
What are some of the games that that you're inspired by? Other people's games that you like?
That's a difficult question. So to be honest, I don't have any new inspiration, fresh inspiration from the game yet. So so I got inspiration from the music or the other like a movie or the traveling. So the people, communication. So but unfortunately, no.
Well, what else are you playing?
The game?
Other games. Nothing?
Nothing. Just like a Lumines.
Just Well, I guess that's good.
Yeah, I played Lumines on an airplane.
Well, of
You know,
course,
from
because
Tokyo
you
to
can.
LA.
I'd like to go shoe shopping with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So could you buy me the new shoe?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. If you help me pick a pair, that would be fair.
All right. So what is the question?
I don't know. Yeah. What art inspires you?
Maybe old style, but like a Mondrian.
Oh.
Yeah. So or Kandinsky. So the concept is never change. So it's kind of a synesthesia concept. The watching the something, the visual, and feel some smell or the listen the music and imagine the color. So it's a kind of cross sensation concept. Right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What?
I get all giddy around you.
Okay.
So hot.